this is Scott, and this is the Hype Report. Here are the quotes for various items. First, Saudi Arabia going nuclear. Because Obama will never stop Iran from developing nuclear weapons, Saudi Arabia signed agreements with Russia that include nuclear technology. In short, two nuclear powers in the Middle East. What could go wrong? Next, Eurozone Doomed. A major new study shows that political, social, and cultural differences will make it increasingly hard for the Euro members to share a currency regardless of what happens to Greece. Sounds similar to what I've been saying since January 2011. Next, Warmonger Carter. Former President Carter wants the U.S. to provide weapons to NATO to help Europe defend against security threats including Russia. Could someone please tie a yellow ribbon around this old fool's mouth? Next, evasion. What Office of Personnel Management Director Kathleen Archuleta testified in a House Oversight hearing can only be called evasion. From questions to why personnel data that was hacked was not encrypted to just how many people's personal data was compromised, the House committee got nothing but Bill Clinton-like responses and a request for classified hearings so that the public would never find out the scope of incompetence or aid that was likely given to the hackers. Don't worry, no government worker will go to jail. Next, Hillary's senior moment. 67-year-old Hillary Clinton continues to give voters reasons why she should not win the presidency in 2016 when she forgot the name of the person who was interviewing her twice in the same interview. This has nothing to do with age or politics. If she cannot remember a simple thing as a name in the same interview, how can she handle complex issues where thousands or perhaps millions of lives are on the line? Could this also be a cause for Benghazi as well? Next, GMO plants under attack. Pest populations have evolved resistance very quickly to the toxins native to GMO plants, and they are now devouring the GMO corn big time. Yes, again Monsanto promises are failing flat as Mother Nature adapts and overtakes their lies. To counter this, farmers are going to have to throw more pesticides on these GMO crops and potentially make them even more toxic to humans. Next, Google listening? If you have the Google Chrome browser, you should know that Google recently and secretly downloaded a black box of code that allows them to listen to you without consent with no apparent way to turn it off unless you uninstall Google Chrome. They claim that they have not used it, however, this would not be the first time Google was caught in a lie. Finally, please prepare now for the escalating economic and social unrest. Good day.